Okay, bit crass, I know, bit of fun. Are you ready? It's a good question. This video is about attributes of success. Excuse me. Attributes of success. When you look at anybody that has succeeded at any level, what is fascinating is that there are various components that are similar within each of those individuals. Doesn't matter whether it's Roger Federer, doesn't matter whether it's somebody that's going for their first, I don't know, soccer match or whatever it is. The components are very, very similar. So that's what I want to have a look at. There are a few which are key. The first one, which I think many people already know about, is actually knowing what it is that you want and also why you want it. And the key here is actually, it's not just that it's an intellectual process. The key is that when you begin to feel that that's what you want. Because when you connect it to your feelings, that's when something completely different happens within your system. Most people just get lost in their thoughts and there's no actual connection. So, knowing what it is that you want and why you want it is very, very important. So, for instance, this business, knowing what you want money. Most people, I would suggest, that's the first port of call that they look at. Can this industry and the business that we endorse make money? You arrive at your own conclusions for that. But more importantly is having ascertained that it can, what is it that you want with that money? Money buys you quality of life. Money buys you freedom. Money buys you whatever it is that you want. So that's why the why is so important. For me, without a shadow of a doubt, the ability to actually be on my laptop, in bed in the morning, just looking at various things that I need to check up on and beginning to ease into my day at about 10 o'clock is absolutely one of the biggest reasons for doing this. There are lots of others, but that is something that every morning I thank God has been the case. The second situation with regards to this is also your willingness to learn. Learning for a lot of people, the problem that a lot of people have with this is that they associate learning as what went on at school. And actually, sad to say, a lot of the so-called education that people get at school has got nothing to do with learning. A lot of the education that we have experienced is about stuffing into us as many facts as we can do so that we can then spout them out in a 2-hour exam, write it as fast as we possibly can so that we can express certain opinions which other people have given us. That's not learning. What you'll discover as you work with us and as things evolve here is that you begin to truly learn about what it is that you want, who you are, without sounding too woo about the whole thing, but also really what kind of a life you want to enjoy, what kind of life you want to create, and then create it. And creating a life that you want to enjoy, there isn't any bigger attribute to success because it's not just money. Money isn't the answer, money is a way to getting the answer. And the final point that I want to make, and I kind of wonder how this sits with people when I say it because it's quite subtle and some people go, huh? Don't get that at all, is this word of acceptance. Acceptance together with allowing is an ingredient which so many people have been blocked into this so-called education system in order to get on, in order to improve, in order to be better than everybody else, be the best, be the best, be the best. Actually, the only purpose, the only thing you can do is be your best, not comparing it to anybody else's. But because that's where we've gone so often, we've got into a situation where we're so fixed on we've got to do things right and if we make a mistake we're a failure that we've missed the point. And the point is as you learn how to overcome and step into the right place to get to where it is that you want to go, that's where you get moving. That's where you get a place in terms of the relationship you have with yourself that counts more than anything else. We will give you all the support that you like, but when you accept that you make mistakes, we have to make mistakes in order to learn. When you allow yourself to actually observe what it is that has occurred and how you can improve on that, and when you then put that knowledge into action, then you've got something which is more special, I really believe, than anything even that you will get out of this business. And what that is you will have a relationship with yourself which is based on fundamental respect and love and dignity. That's why acceptance and allowing yourself to be who you are is without a shadow of a doubt the key. So there we go.